Yeah, we come to the next keynote. It's from a well-known tech giant in the mobile and also in the automotive industry. CEO and President of Qualcomm, Cristiano Amon. Yesterday, I think you read a lot of the big investors' news and presentations they did in New York. That's the reason why he apologizes for not being here in person, but we have him online. And after the video, the new elected Vice President for Product Management, Alejandro Vukotic, veteran in our industry, will get on stage and we will have a fireside chat on the presentation as well as answering your Q&A. Enjoy the speech of Cristiano.
Thank you very much, Ricky. I'm very happy to be participating at the Automobil-Elektronik Kongress this year. And I'm very excited to be able to share our vision with you today. I wish I could be there in person. We all see the vehicles are changing very rapidly. We're experiencing a time of accelerated digital transformation that is impacting not only the driving experience, but also business models in the transportation system. These changes bring opportunity. The convergence of connectivity, efficient computing on advanced silicon, and artificial intelligence, along with access to the cloud, are enabling new experiences, access to more content and services, and unlocking new capabilities. These changes will impact virtually every industry, and automotive is no exception. And it starts with connectivity and 5G. 5G is a global standard, commercially deployed by more than 180 operators in over 70 countries, with hundreds of additional operators investing to deploy the technology. A study we commissioned with IHS predicts that by 2035, 5G will enable up to 13.1 trillion in global sales activity, making it clear that it will be the connectivity platform for a hyper-connected world. With 5G, devices can be connected to the cloud 100% of the time. And just as roads are essential infrastructure for transportation, 5G will be essential to the future of automotive, from the factory to the dealership to the daily commute. It will allow us to stream video like we stream audio today. It is going to connect everything around us. It will enable mission-critical capabilities because of its ultra-reliable industrial-level connectivity. And in the future, 5G can also enable an automaker to connect with its customers over the life cycle of a vehicle. It allows you to know your customer better as you have access to greater amounts of data to perform richer analytics. As a result, the car is becoming a service center. And with new services that can be unlocked over time, the potential for service revenue may be greater than the initial sale of the car. We also know that a vehicle's demand for powerful and efficient computing will continue to increase. With the connected vehicle, you can now rely not only on the computing power of the car, but also the virtually unlimited computing power of the cloud. A more connected, immersive, intelligent, autonomous, and efficient future is available to us when we harness the potential for these technologies to transform the car. And this is already beginning to happen in today's digital cockpits, with personalized infotainment services, mobile application integration, mobile hotspot capabilities, and more. Looking ahead, we see massive screens throughout the cockpit, augmented reality and premium audio systems, along with smart mirrors and AI-driven experiences. High-speed cloud connectivity will deliver immersive content, services, and advanced navigation. And all of this can be updated over the air to keep the experience fresh and engaging for consumers who now use their smartphones to access what they need while in their vehicles. For passengers, you can stream 4K videos, live television and sports, or enjoy multiplayer gaming experience that rival desktop PCs and consoles. As consumer expectations continually grow, the ability to support new capabilities will be essential so that drivers can upgrade their experience over the life cycle of the vehicle. These new business models will become a reality in the years ahead. This is just the beginning as the car becomes a platform for innovation. One use case of the in-car experience that I am very passionate about is navigation. It helps us see how all these trends are coming together. Today, navigation is primarily focused on directions. There's a map with your location using positioning technology. It shows the most efficient routing and also highlights general traffic conditions. It's a good experience that we rely on all the time. But as you build advanced technologies in the car, 5G connectivity, high-performance efficient computing, and artificial intelligence, there's so much more we can do. These capabilities will transform what we expect from navigation. First, 5G will connect transportation infrastructure to the car for safety, focus, and efficient travel. As we build more autonomous vehicles, there's an incredible amount of technology going into them, including computer vision and sensors like radar and LiDAR. When you add 5G, the car gains the ability to communicate with traffic lights and other road features. There's an incredible amount of engineering involved to teach a camera to recognize a traffic signal. But with 5G, these traffic signals can also communicate with the car and send information about the signal, and all of this gets integrated into the vehicle's navigation system. Your vehicle can tell you to slow your speed to receive a green light or warn you to begin braking for a red light based on your current and allowed speed. And while you wait at the intersection, you may even see how long until the light will be green. You can also have the car connected with other cars on the road, with pedestrians and with bicycles, and the vehicle can have all of this in real time. This information can be provided to the navigation system that is using highly efficient, high-performance processing with artificial intelligence for computation. Now your vehicles can know there's a car approaching an intersection too quickly. The traffic light is red, he's not reducing the speed, and you receive a collision alert, even if that vehicle may be visually obscured by a bus until the last moment. The car is going to have the ability to do all this computation, building on existing mapping technologies, using a whole new layer of data delivered by 5G. This is because the car is now part of the network, a network of vehicles and road infrastructure sharing data. When you think about efficient transportation with 5G C-V2X technology and advanced navigation, it is not just about the car. It's about the car inserted in a transportation network. We're excited by the incredible potential and opportunity to innovate. This potential grows with the industry's continued efforts to integrate ADAS and move toward greater levels of autonomy. We believe that ADAS should be as pervasive as airbags, ABS, and seatbelts because of the impact it has on the well-being of drivers and passengers. And how do we build this reliably at commercial scale? It comes from the ability to design this as a system, combining the many technologies built into the car with powerful processing, arrays of sensors, 5G C-V2X, and a more intelligent transportation infrastructure. This future is incredible. And as automakers build on 5G connectivity to the cloud, launch immersive digital cockpit experiences, and commercialize intelligent transportation with ADAS, they have an opportunity to capture more value. There is an opportunity to build a platform for car-to-cloud services that automakers and the rest of the ecosystem from Tier 1s and beyond can use to make the vehicle a platform, fielding services relevant to the industry. There are no limits to what the industry might create as it combines the capabilities of these key technologies. But to achieve all of this, the car requires a new architecture, one that supports this vision for new services and new levels of safety to make the vehicle a platform for innovation. We need to think about the digital transformation of the automobile in the same way you approach designing a car. And just as you begin with a chassis and a drivetrain for a car, you also need a digital chassis which requires technology that can enable all these capabilities as a system. They should not be isolated. They should evolve together. And in this model, you can understand the role of connectivity to the cloud for services. How telematics with 5G connectivity can work with autonomous driving, as well as power the connected in-car experience and safety features of the digital cockpit, and much more. On top of this, with the trend towards electrification, we see a drive for more efficient computing in the car. It requires significant technology investments, and we're very excited to build an open platform and to partner with automakers and suppliers to build this future. We're delivering the digital chassis with our automotive platforms and cloud solutions. With our Qualcomm Automotive Wireless Solutions, we are providing the telematics foundation with advanced 5G, C-V2X, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, precise positioning, and cloud connectivity. Our fourth generation Snapdragon Automotive Cockpit platform supports high-resolution displays, premium audio, streaming entertainment, contextual safety features, and more. The Qualcomm Car-to-Cloud platform is designed to bring new in-car experiences and services, as well as new business models and revenue opportunities to automakers, content providers, and application developers. Our Snapdragon Ride platform is one of the automotive industry's most advanced, scalable, and fully customizable ADAS platforms available, providing robust, high-performance driver assistant and safety systems up to autonomous driving. And with our pending acquisition of the Veoneer Arriver computer vision and drive policy stacks, which are optimized for our Snapdragon Ride platform, we will deliver an open, scalable, and more competitive ADAS offering for automakers and Tier 1s. The Snapdragon digital chassis is designed to allow automakers to create highly differentiated experiences across their vehicle lineup with new features and services available on demand over the vehicle's lifetime. We're building toward the future where everything is connected and smart. We're building on the potential of 5G for the future of automotive. There is an incredible opportunity to redefine the vehicles for the 21st century, and that is what we strive to do. We have created a horizontal and open platform with a rich ecosystem that allows automakers to retain and expand value. We're very proud to be working with 23 of the 26 global car brands, and we're currently working with automakers and Tier 1s to create a joint roadmap to build multi-tier, multi-generation, scalable, and upgradable platforms for long-term sustainable business. We're just at the beginning of this transformation, and we look forward to being an even stronger technology partner to the industry as we drive toward a digital future. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Cristiano, for this firework of announcements and also from the inspiring view to how the car of the future can look like with Qualcomm's support of technology. Alex Vukotic, please come on stage. Warm welcome to you as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ricky.
As I mentioned before, Alex is now the Vice President for Product Management, and he is here on behalf of Cristiano now for a short fireside chat. Alex, amazing and very inspiring to hear what Qualcomm is planning in addition to what we all know from the digital cockpit and from the connectivity aspect. So tell us, what is your view on this vision as a partner to the industry, but also from the ecosystem perspective, and how it will change or fundamentally change our way of working and interacting together?
Yeah, so before I start, first, I want to say the presentation that you gave and your perspective resonates a lot with me. It resonates a lot of what I experienced in my career in the automotive industry and the transformation that is happening. So sometimes we approach a problem in a way that we plan what we want to execute, right? We like control, we like planability. At the end, we know what is important for us, or we're trying to figure out what is important for us as an industry, from the product side towards our customers, and we're striving day by day to find the right way to go through this. So, and I think this is the transformation that we are experiencing, and I believe that the way we will interact with each other has to be different. So we are problem solvers, and the problems that we're solving is on a system level. So the question is, what is the system? Where do we want to go? And I think this will drive the way we approach and interact with each other. And when I look into Qualcomm, we have a lot of technologies that we are bringing into this, from telematics, compute, also into safety, now with in the field of ADAS. So bringing these pieces together, opening in a collaboration way between OEM, Tier 1, and semiconductor industry, that's what we are looking for.
ADAS is a good topic. I think you're all aware of the recent announcement. I'm not referring on that from yesterday. Yeah, we will get to that. But the announcements, of the Cristiano called it very precise, acquisition pending, or to be finally confirmed. I think that's yours.
I think that's mine, so feel free to kill it, please.
Thank you, Christoph. Veoneer was a big headline in our industry. What are your plans to achieve with that acquisition, and what role in the entire ADAS game you want to play?
Yeah, so I think everything starts by having a clean architecture in the car over many tiers from low to high, right? And when we look into the field of ADAS, you pick the pieces together and say, what do I need to create a good ADAS system, right? And one of the core pieces is the CV. So the CV defines the SoC where it would be running on, and there is also the benefit of a co-design of the software and the SoC to bring this to the next level. So this is the starting point. So if we say, okay, we want to play a role in the ADAS business, we need to own that piece. We need to own that piece and create a system around that creates an architecture, a platform that's consistent and that can scale from low to high. So you asked about our move towards Veoneer and Arriver. So together, we will cover this part. And yesterday, I'm happy to share the announcement that we did yesterday that the next generation of ADAS at BMW will be coming or being developed together with Qualcomm. And I think this is a signal, and it's a signal that these pieces come together to create a consistent platform. This is what we're aiming for.
That was exactly my next question. So you answered it already. That saves us a little time. You are still around here, and you will be part of the panel discussion. The automotive autonomous mobility on its way to level 4, and we will elaborate on many other things there. So thanks again, Alex, for being here, and a big hand for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.